Alright, today I'm going to be telling you some facts that you probably didn't know about every single character in the Strongest Battlegrounds. Like for example, if you play the game at 3 AM and stand on top of a trash can and say Tatsumaki 3 times, you could Alright, I'm sorry man, I don't know what I'm doing with my life. Alright, but for real though, we're going to be going through some pretty interesting facts in today's video, so make sure you guys go ahead and smash that like button and subscribe, and let's go ahead and get right into this. Alright, so the first character that we're starting off with is Saitama, and hold on, is he wearing a floaty chain? I totally forgot to mention, we actually have Floaty Nation chains in my Roblox group, so make sure you guys go and check that out and buy some drip and, you know, support the Floaty Nation, alright? Alright, fact number 1 about Saitama is you can tell if they have ultimate on by how fast they move. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and do a race real quick with normal Saitama and Saitama with ultimate form, and as you guys can see, this dude is literally about to lap me, man. So yeah, you can really tell the difference in speed. Alright, so for this next fact, he has to be low health, so let me get him low real quick. Alright, so next fact about Saitama is while he's in ultimate form, he does not heal. So as you can see, he is not heal. Oh my god, bro. This guy really tried it. He really tried that omnidirectional punch, man. Saitama's shove move could also counter trash cans and any other type of projectile as well. And if I use my ultimate real quick, oh my god, bro, I forgot I had this awakening outfit on, man. But yeah, let me go ahead and move to the next fact. If you use omnidirectional punch on top of a trash can, you are able to get on top of the map, kind of. This used to like send you flying into the sky, but I think they kind of nerfed it, bro. Alright, let me go ahead and try this again, but dude, I literally remember, like, this was able to send you flying into the sky, so, literally now, like, you could still get on top of the mountains, but just not on top of the map. Wait, hold on, I take that back, hold up, there we go. So yeah, you're still able to make it on top of the map, you just have to do some parkour, but, ladies and gentlemen, here we are. What a beautiful view, isn't it, man? Not bad, bro, what do you mean? What do you mean, not bad? Okay, there we go, I just gave him a closer view. Alright, so you can see that view from, like, literally first person, okay, my guy? Alright, so before we move on to the next character, which is Garou, we actually have another like secret fun fact that a lot of people don't know. So if you actually go into the chat and write /escriptable5155, this is what happens. You literally go into the dummy's POV, so like whatever the dummy sees, you were now able to see as well, and you can do this in private servers and in public servers. So if you guys ever wondered what the game looks like from the weakest dummy's POV, this is literally it, bro. You literally just watch yourself get beat up by a bunch of people. Let me hop in a public server. Alright, so here we are in a public server, and I actually used the command as well, and bro, is somebody jumping me? He literally just did a down slam. Okay, but yeah, I'm not gonna lie, man, this is pretty sad, man. You know, the weakest dummy's POV is literally him just getting beat up all day, every day. Just wait until his revenge arc, bro, just wait. Did you know that Garou's final hunt move could bypass Saitama's death counter? So let's go ahead and try that real quick. Oh, okay, it literally went through my death counter, man. I still have my death counter active, and yeah, if you guys were wondering, you could bypass death counter. Garou's passive is actually one of the most useful ones in the game as well, because anytime you finish somebody off with a finisher, you get some of your health back. So I literally went from red health to yellow health, and yeah, it's very OP when you're fighting teamers and stuff like that. But other than that, I'm pretty sure everybody knows why everybody hates on Garou's ultimate form, and like why it's one of the most slowest ones in the game. And if you guys did not know, Garou's ultimate form used to have a different moveset back in the day. Alright, so as you can see, Garou's ultimate form used to have 2 different moves from what it is right now. So we have a move called Hunter's Cruelty and Doom's Prey. And if you guys don't know what these 2 moves are, the first one is pretty much a smash, like it looks like Hunter's Grasp like finisher. And the third one is actually a stronger version of Praise Peril. So the 2 moves of his ultimate that they change is the Praise Peril thingy and also the second move. But yeah, like I was saying earlier, Garou's ultimate form is actually like the worst one rated by the community. I don't know, man. People just hate Garou's ultimate form because it's too slow and people could outrun it and stuff like that. But let's move on to the next character that we have. Did you know the longer you hold Blitzshot with Genos, the more damage it does? So you can just charge it up, and the longer you charge it, the more damage it does. So let me go ahead and show you guys the difference between damage. So if I use a Blitzshot normally, let's go and see how much damage that does. So it looks like it did 15% damage, and now let's go ahead and try it and charge it all the way to the end and see. Alright, so normally it did 15% damage, and now let's see how much it does when it's fully charged. So let's go ahead and see, and it looks like it did 10 more percent, so 25% damage when it's fully charged, which is actually pretty good. Also, with Genos' first move, which is called the Thunder Kick, it actually has 2 variations. So if you land a move, it does this, where you like literally teleport your opponent across the map and damage them. But if you miss the move, there's actually a secondary function that actually helps you out a lot as well, and does some pretty decent damage too. Alright, so let's say we actually go ahead and miss the move. Even though I miss, it does like the secondary function thingy, and it actually has some pretty good AoE, and it looks like it did 20% damage. So 20% damage on a move that is missed is actually pretty good, bro. Alright, so since Genos does a lot of AoE damage, that actually makes him the most easiest character to death counter in this game. So literally 99% of the time while you have ultimate on, you're gonna get death countered by somebody random in the server, bro. So that's one thing you gotta be careful about, death counters, because you do so much AoE, and it's just bound to happen. Did you know that Sonic is the fastest character in the game that actually beats every other character in the race? Sonic is also the only character in the game that actually has teleport dashes, and the way you get teleport dashes is by getting a finisher in your base form, and that gives you 5 teleport dashes, and if you actually use Sonic's ultimate, you get 20. And let me go ahead and just show you guys the speed of this thing, alright? So I literally gave him a head start, and look at this. This thing is so fast, and I actually did a race in one of my videos with every single character, and Sonic literally destroyed every single one. Alright, but other than that, there's really not much else about Sonic. You know, a lot of spammers use this character and people hate this character because of that reason, but let's go ahead and just move on to the next character. Did you know getting damage while using Metal Bat actually charges up your ultimate mode? So literally all you have to do sometimes is literally just stand here, like, you know, pretend you're AFK or something, and you could get your ultimate mode by just getting beat up by other people, man. Look at this. Metal Bat's 4th move also actually has a secondary function as well, so besides this over here when you actually just like smack him with your bat, there's also a secondary function. So if you miss that move, you're actually able to shoot out a rock that actually has some pretty good range. So this is actually a pretty good, like, you know, thing to have for Metal Bat. It makes him a lot more mobile. Also, using Metal Bat's 3rd move, you could actually bypass, like, you know, Garou's like ultimate activation damage. So there we go. I literally got no damage from that Garou ultimate. Okay, bro, why is he attacking me? Why is he attacking me? But yeah, as you guys saw, like, you can literally like bypass that whole like Garou ultimate activation damage thingy, and I'm pretty sure it works with Atomic Samurai as well. So if you use the 3rd move and time it correctly, you can literally bypass the ultimate activation thing for Garou and for Atomic Samurai as well, which is actually very OP. And speaking of Atomic Samurai actually bypasses Death Counter as well. So as you guys can see, if Atomic Samurai uses Atomic Slash and I have Death Counter on, it literally goes through my Death Counter and he literally just one-taps me, man. So a lot of moves actually bypass Death Counter, which I did not know personally. Atomic Samurai also used to have a different passive mode in this game, which actually like allowed him to reset his moves cooldown, but now it looks like his passive mode is literally his sword going on fire, and actually it only gives you like M1 boost. So yeah, you get more damage in your M1s, but you don't get any damage in your moves, so only your M1s do more damage, so that's his passive now. Atomic Samurai's ultimate form actually got buffed like pretty recently as well, and his ultimate form is actually very overpowered now, man. Like for example, that sunset move used to be like probably one of the worst moves in the game, but like now it's so OP, it does tons of damage, and he's just like pretty good now. Tatsumaki's passive mode allows her to deflect any type of move, including ultimate moves and projectiles as well, and actually is very overpowered, man. It's basically like a second life. So yeah, the way you get Tatsumaki's passive is by killing somebody with a finisher, and like I said, like it's literally a deflector of a move. Like you deflect ultimate moves, you could deflect like almost everything in the game. So yeah, it's very overpowered, and it's like pretty much like a shield that protects you from anything in the game. Did you know that Tatsumaki's tornado move, aka like the 2nd move in Tatsumaki's moveset, could actually cancel out a blitz shot? So if you ever see a blitz shot coming towards you, you literally just put down the tornado, and the tornado literally like swallows up the blitz shot, which is actually pretty cool. Tatsumaki's Stone Coffin move actually deflects Genos' like, you know, like large beam move like that. Yeah, it actually works like pretty well. Look at this, man. Like it's literally a shield. It actually like deflects a lot of other moves as well. Wait, does it counter Incinerate as well? Like there's no way, bro. Oh, okay, it does not counter Incinerate. Okay, do not try that. Alright, so the next character that we have here is Suiryu, and there's actually no ultimate moves for Suiryu just yet, just his ultimate activation, and I feel like the ultimate moves are probably going to come out like maybe this week, like that's my guess. Suiryu is one of the only characters in the game right now that you could actually move stack with as well, so it's a pretty unique character that actually like sets up a lot of like, you know, combo potential and stuff. Suiryu's 2nd move actually has infinite range as well, so look at this. I'm just gonna run away, and now I use it, and it just teleports me all the way back, so it's actually really cool. So it actually does have infinite range, but you have to keep in mind that like there's only a 5-second cooldown, so you have to like make sure you use it again in 5 seconds, otherwise it will just like cancel out and you pretty much just waste the move. So yeah, other than that, that's pretty much all that we have for Suiryu, I guess. And the next character that we have is KJ, and there's not really much I could say about this because I don't got 1.5 million Robux to buy this, but yeah, the way you get this is by donating, and I think it's gonna be coming out free soon as well, so we'll see. And the next character that we got is Gojo, aka the Sorcerer, and I'm pretty sure everybody knows what this moveset is. It's only a moveset that you could use in private servers. It's a private server only character, and the moves are pretty cool as well. Obviously, every single move of Gojo is one shot. Like for example, this red right here, I can literally just one tap people just like that. So it's pretty cool, alright? Alright, but that's pretty much been some fun facts about every single character in the Strongest Battlegrounds. If you guys have some other facts about any other character in the game, just drop them down in the comments down below, and I'll definitely do like a part 2 of this where I like consider your guys' facts as well. But thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys all in the next video.